Part of our 2023 North Dakota Shrine Bowl player profile. Joining us from the Bismarck Legacy Sabres is Carl Henry. And Carl, for you to get nominated your senior season here to this All-Star game for the Shrine Bowl, what does it mean for you?
It means a lot. It's just another way of showing that my hard work over the years has paid off, and it's just something to add to the accolades of being a football player. So it means a
Let's
lot.
talk. Let's talk a little bit about the football program too at Legacy. You got a couple of teammates that are joining you as well. I know Legacy, kind of the new school, so to speak, in Bismarck over the last handful of years, making its strides in a number of sports, also football. What does it mean for you to have a couple of teammates join you here at the Shrine Bowl?
It means a lot, to get back on the field and practice with them one more time before we all go, our separate ways. It means a lot to just really have some familiar faces that I know and being there with them. So it'll be fun.
Was there a particular player when the 11-man West roster got announced? Maybe it's from a different division, or maybe it's a rival, so to speak, on Friday nights that's now going to be a teammate for you. When you saw the rosters come out, Carl, was there anyone particular that you're looking to have on your side of the football for a change?
Yeah, over in Mandan, Carson Jablonski and Lincoln Wiseman. Those were the two that I really looked at, and I was like, okay, wow, that'll be fun to play with them instead of against them. So yeah, those two definitely.
When you go back and take a look, maybe it's favorite football memory as a player, and maybe it's something as a fan, Carl. What's a favorite football memory or two that stands out to you here?
A favorite football memory would be just I would say mostly just all the memories that I've made over the years with, the guys that I've grown up with since middle school, and just being along with them and having the experiences and going through all the hardships and like being in the ups and downs, just going through all that with them. I would say as a whole is my favorite memory.
Take us through a little bit here of your decision. What's the next plan in your life here, Carl, once the Shrine Bowl is done? Where are you heading coming up here in the fall?
I'm going to U-Mary to play football, and I really decided that because, it's close to home. It's in Bismarck here, so that was a really big factor. And just being at home and being close to here would really bring the cost down. So all of that played into factor, and I really like their coaches, and their campus is really nice. I love the food there already. So, I mean, it's definitely a good place to go for me.
And on top of that, what you said too, you're heading there for business. So from just a total package, University of Mary, Division II football, what's your expectations kind of going into it, both from an athletic point of view, but also, kind of getting your business hat on a little bit here too, Carl?
I'm really just thinking about how it'll make me grow as a player on the field, and then also as a person off the field. There's many things that happen there between like religion. That was another big part for me, it being a private Catholic institute, and that really like kind of pulled me and geared me towards it, because there's definitely a lot of places where you can learn more about your religion. And so yeah, just that, and just being able to grow there, I feel like is definitely a big part for me.
Two more questions before I let you go. What did you learn from your coaches, from your coaching staff at Legacy, that you hope to carry with you over to University of Mary here and play D2 football?
One thing that I learned, especially this year, is that, you can't control everything, and that once it comes down to it, the biggest thing you can do is trust your teammates and trust in others that they'll do their job, and just trying to be a leader and kind of just, like not really going with the flow, but also just knowing when it's time to step up and when it's time to help others be their best, and bringing the best out of others instead of, making it a me show, or it's always about the team. So that's definitely one big thing that I learned this year.
Final thing for you, Carl. Superstitious. Was it a pregame meal? Did you have to put, the left pads on, so to speak, the left knee pad before the right knee pad? If you are superstitious or your team superstitious at all this year, can you take us behind the curtain a little bit?
I wouldn't say I had any superstitions, but I would the best after game meal would always be pizza for me, and that was always my thing. I always needed to have pizza or go to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was either pizza or Buffalo Wild Wings, and that was always it for me. I couldn't do anything other than that. But yeah, those were my two things that would be ritual.
So after a game got done, take us through the pizza. Is it like a large cheese pizza? You got meat lovers, Hawaiian? What are you talking about here, Carl?
Pepperoni and Italian sausage at most. Not really into Hawaiian. Tried that before. It wasn't my go-to.
Awesome. Carl, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck competing here in the Shrine Bowl and moving forward at the University of Mary as well in the fall for D2 football.
All right, thank you.